Is the DJI Avata 2 a great drone?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Thanks for watching. Todd and I are here in Nashville, Tennessee at the State Capitol building. Everybody's put out their Avata 2 videos. Yep. I thought I'd do something a little bit different and compare the original Avata to the Avata 2. Todd, has anyone done a side-by-side comparison of these two drones?
Just everybody.
Oh, okay. Look at that. It's beautiful, isn't it, Todd?
So beautiful.
This is the Avata 1. Are we going to call it the Avata 1 or just the Avata?
Avata 1. I think it
that's how people, yeah, okay. So what I like to do is I like to turn off Rocksteady in the settings and then just use Gyroflow in post-production. I think it looks a lot better with the Avata 1. All right, so side by side with the Rocksteady stabilization and the Gyroflow stabilization. If you want to use Gyroflow, you can't have Rocksteady on. You have to turn that off. Now we'll do the same thing with the Avata 2. Sending it up the Capitol, get a nice shot of it. Kind of the same height, same distance from the Capitol with the city in the background, and a side-by-side comparison with Rocksteady stabilization and no Rocksteady, but Gyroflow stabilization.
Well, for sure the Gyroflow is going to work better.
I don't know why that is, but it just seems like it does.
It does seem to. It's like I think you have more control over it instead of just letting DJI have their way with your...
Right, there's a lot more parameters that you can set in Gyroflow. I'll put a link in the description if you've never used it before. It's a very handy tool. I've been flying the Avata 2 with the Controller 3. Sorry, Todd. It's more fun for me because I'm used to flying drones with regular controllers, but the other option is the motion controller, AKA the dildo. That's right. If you have mobility issues, you're missing some fingers, maybe you only have one hand, or you don't have use of your arms at all, like this guy. One of the most important things when having a drone is the ability to get it up in the air and filming quickly. And that's where I think the Avata 2 has an advantage because there's a lot less to fiddle with. Ken, look, a UFO. Oh my God, I better film that with the drone. Time.
45.
45 seconds? Oh, that's really good. And time.
106.
106?
106.
Wow. If your DJI Avata 2 overheats, you can simply remove the battery and then blow into the fuselage like a trumpet. I can feel the heat coming off. It looks funny, but maybe I can play a tune. One thing they did was they took a cue from Fat Shark and put the goggle SD card right here. So that's in a familiar spot. The other thing is they finally put the SD card on the drone itself in a decent spot. Thank the Lord baby Jesus, it's accessible, finally. I do like the goggles a lot better. The diopter setting wheel, so if you remember your numbers, you don't have to actually close one eye each time, you can just remember your numbers. Does the Avata 2 do vertical video? Yes, it does, but you have to know my hack. And that hack is, there we go. Now you're ready for TikTok. I'm gonna have this at the same distance from the camera and my microphone. Right about there. Am I in frame? Man, I forgot how loud that was. The transmission system of the Avata 2 is great. You get a lot of range, but we can't really do a range test, so we're gonna do a penetration test.
Penetration.
You like penetration, don't you, Todd?
I love it.
You remember the JW Marriott? I filmed the fenestration for them. Fenestration is the stuff that the windows hang on. It's like the borders for the windows.
Sure, neato.
So now Todd will do a penetration test holding the 1 and 2 as he goes around the entire property. It is a nice night for a walk, isn't it, Todd?
Just taking my babies for a stroll down the street.
Yeah, make sure you have your arms out wide enough where it can get you. There you go.
Like this?
Yeah, I know. You're gonna look dumb, but...
You said you don't care.
What are you talking about, look dumb?
Yeah, right.
So I got the goggles here, and I'm gonna look into the goggles to see which one is getting the best penetration. Todd, are you penetrating?
I am penetrating. You would not believe how deep I am.
Okay, great.
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 All right, rounding my first corner.
All right. I'm going to take a look in the Avata 1 here and see where we are. Oh yeah, I see you. But it's getting a little, yeah.
There's loads of people and everybody seems to think I look real cool.
Yeah, you are cool, but yeah, it's breaking up. It is breaking up a little bit there, yeah. Let me look in the Avata 2. See if we got better penetration. Oh. Yeah. Similar, but it's better. And I have these on auto channel, both of them. It says aircraft in motion, and it is.
I'm moving.
I'm wondering which one will overheat first. Okay, it's getting a little squirrely on the Avata 2, but I can still see you. All right, let me get over to the Avata 1. Oh yeah, it's pretty bad, but I can still see you. How you doing?
About to make my second left.
All right, point the drones up at the big shiny JW Marriott.
There we go.
Yeah. Point. Oh yeah, I got a nice reflection of you.
Hello.
Point it up towards the top of the. Oh, I think I lost you on the Avata 1.
Uh-oh.
Let me see here on the Avata 2. No, we still got you on the Avata 2.
Awesome.
All right. Keep going though. You got to keep going.
I'm going.
Yeah. Wow. I mean, it does have good penetration, but we're trying to penetrate quite a bit. Todd, have you ever tried to penetrate too much?
I've never penetrated two at the same time. So this is a first.
Yeah. Okay. This is a good test. This is a good test of the range, aka penetration, without actually flying. So you're coming around the other side of the building, and it's starting to clear up on the Avata 2. Go over here to the Avata 1. So far, neither one's overheated.
I'm almost back home. I mean, it's not going to be long. I'll be back, buddy.
Yeah, the Avata 1's frozen.
Oh no.
It's frozen. Yeah.
Oh no.
It didn't say that it overheated.
It could not take the penetration.
Yeah. No image transmission signal.
Oh, that's sad.
And I don't know if it's not even recording anymore. Maybe the Avata 1 will reconnect.
I've got visual line of sight on you, buddy.
You do? Okay, well, let me check the Avata 1. The Avata 2, I don't think ever lost connection. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's just gone.
I think we've determined a winner.
I think we do have a winner. All right. Your thoughts?
I'm tired, buddy, damn.
Low light time. We're gonna start with the original Avata. Let's see, it's on auto. Go to Manuel. Love that guy. ISO, we can bump it up. Look at all that noise. Yeah. Ugh. So rather than doing all that, I'm just gonna put it back in auto. Yeah, that seems to be the best. She's a noisy little bugger. We'll head over to the lovely blue lights here. So I am using gyroflow to stabilize this. I'm gonna tilt the camera down a little bit. Yeah. It does appear to be fighting the wind a little bit harder. I don't know why that would be. Put it in sport mode and head over to the crane, and you can hear it screaming. Man, it doesn't like this. It is really picking up wind. I'm gonna, cooler heads prevail, I'm gonna bring it back. I don't like the way it's acting. Yeah, it's not wanting to come down even. Good Lord. Yeah, the flying of this, not as good, not as capable as the 2. My goodness, what a difference. I didn't think there was gonna be such a big difference. It really is. It's like going from the Phantom 2 to the Phantom 4 in that regard. All right, we're in the Avata 2. It's in Manuel mode right now. And it is a lot better at 25600 at shutter I240 than the Avata 1 was. But still, I think I want to put it in auto. Oh, magic. Let's see what this is like at night. Oh. It just flies so much better. Even in the goggles, it just looks amazing. But look at that blue. It is beautiful. Beautiful. Climbing the outside of the building here. Checking out all the office personnel. And here we are on the roof. It's a lovely little patio. I think the wind died down. Either that or the drone is handling it a lot better. Let's go over sport mode. Let's go over to the crane. It says ambient light too weak. There we are. Look at that flag, man. That is
Beautiful.
It's beautiful, but it is, there's a lot of freaking wind up here.
Yep.
So I don't want to stay up here too long. Let's go ahead and head back. But you can see the difference from the two drones. Everything is improved. Range, flight characteristics, battery life, penetration.
Penetration.
I have a lot more confidence flying this than I do with the original Avata. I'll land it in your hand. All right, tell me when I should land. You're gonna have to move your hand to get it. Tell me when, you gotta vocalize there, buddy.
Go.
All right. Okay. Wow, that was a lot of fun. We learned a lot today, didn't we?
I learned a lot today.
This is an awesome drone. It's not a lot of backwards compatibility. DJI says that they're working on allowing the Goggles 2 to audience with the Goggles 3, so we'll see about that. There's gonna be some firmware changes down the road that might wanna prompt you to buy a whole complete new system. But for me and for what I do with these type of drones, it is a game changer. You have some thoughts, sir.
It's quieter, it's more in control, and it definitely seems like I thought I had something.
It does seem like.
It does
I was
seem
just
like.
saying, I was gonna say it does seem like.
It seems like it's they.
I've been waiting for spring to sprang, and just get out and what? You can't be sprung when you're sitting next to me. Sprung, look in the Urban Dictionary.
Sorry.
Yeah, don't be sitting here being all sprung.
Gotcha.
The Avata 1.
Right.
And there's nothing wrong with this drone at all.
No.
So if you already have one of these, you probably don't need the new one. Although I am selling this. The new one's bigger and more dominant. Battery installation error. Oh, it knows if it's not all the way in. Yeah, it does. Boy, I wish girlfriends had that feature.